Hey folks, it's Frith here, how you doing? Welcome back to Spintires Mudrunner. Now, I'm really excited about this game. As I told you last time, I'm sort of quite pleased with what I've seen so far, and so we're just going to carry on from where we left off. We made it to the fuel station. We need to try to get all the way up to the log station up here. Now, we can head over this way later on once we've got there, but I'm thinking that rather than trying to go all the way out here and get across to these roads and that, which I think is a very long way round, what we're going to do is we're going to head up this way and we're going to get to this point here. Then we're going to head in through here and we're going to get up this way here. I think it's going to be extremely difficult, but I think that we can still do it. So, oop, nope, wrong one. There we go. Let's get started. Start the engine. And handbrake off. Now, we do have all wheels. I said yesterday... Oh, yes, no, not yesterday. I said last time that it didn't have a diff lock capability on this one. Turns out, according to a few viewers, that the reason this one doesn't have the diff lock capability on it is because the diff lock is always on with the Kirovets tractors. So, we don't actually need to worry about that. It's just got the diff lock on as default, and we can just continue on. We also had a few people saying that this is basically what the game was originally supposed to be. What we've got right here is how the game was originally supposed to be. And yes, I agree. I think this is what they originally intended with this game. Let me just bring that one round and see if I can zoom out a bit. What I'm trying to do is, it doesn't look like the camera's been changed. So for those of you who are hoping that the camera would be a bit different for this one, it doesn't look like it is, but it's still pretty good. I think it has had some improvements. It's just not it's still slightly frustrating to use, but I mean I don't think it's going to hold back the game in any way. Now, which way did I want to go here? Oh, we've already reached that point, so we need to go left here. And actually, do we want to go left? We want to go... Yes, we do. We need to go sort of a sharp left, and we want to head up that way rather than going through the trees. So I need to try and get round this corner. We can go sharp left without hitting any of the trees. Yes, we can. A few people have said that I should be using the gears. The gears are automatic in the easy mode, and you only really have to use the gears when you're in hardcore mode, so I don't really intend to do it at the moment. Maybe I will later on, but not at the moment. I've also... There are... you can also do challenges. Oh, actually, I think I need to be heading up that way now. I want to kind of turn around. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to carry on here. I want to go that way there. I just pressed that. I'm going to have to reverse up a little bit, if I can, without jackknifing this trailer. Looks like I can. And I want to start going through this way. Yeah, so there's challenges, and they give you all sorts of things to do, like climbing down cliffs and things like that. And I will look at those. I will go and look at those. I just don't want to look at them yet, because I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing from the game at the moment just here. So I'd like to actually just spend a little bit of time first, maybe another 2 or 3 episodes, just playing the standard map before I go trying any of the challenges that are involved with it. I'm going to... I know it was a couple days ago that I brought an episode out. I think it was 3 days ago now. I'm going to try to do an episode of this every 2 days. I think that would be about right. Because of Gold Rush at the moment, I'm sort of... My time is starting to get a bit... Oh, there's actually a bridge there, and I very nearly drove off the edge of it. But I didn't. I successfully navigated it. It's all good. Yeah, I do think that if I was to... Oh, hang on, let's just stop a minute. You don't see the liquid floating around in this one at the moment. And that's something else that people were talking about. Right, and now I need to sort of bear around to the right so I can follow that road. And I think that is definitely the way to go. I don't want to be getting stuck anywhere else. Although, not using the road seemed to work fairly well, so maybe we'll regret actually using the road here. Let's just bring the camera around and see what's through that way. Can we take a shortcut cross-country? Yeah. So anyway, we've got Gold Rush playing at the moment, and people are really, really loving Gold Rush, so I'm giving that one priority over this game, although I still plan to play this game now up until launch, and again after it's actually been launched, because it's really good. I really do like it. I'm pleased with what I found. And because it's going to be open to modders, we're going to be able to get several more sort of bits and pieces to go with it as well. And I think there's a lot of fun to be had with this one. It's, yeah, you could easily lose several hours. Well, you could easily lose like 20 or 30 hours just trying to complete the first couple of maps and getting all the stuff across, even on the easy mode. And there, it does change gear automatically. It's just gone into gear 2 now, so we are actually able to change gears. The only difference being that if we were to control the gears ourselves, we would be able to put it in a higher gear for some of the areas, so that we'd sort of get a little bit more traction on it. I mean, I don't like driving in the snow. When you drive in the snow, you want to try and drive in as high a gear as you can and at low speed. So you wouldn't drive along in first gear with the wheels spinning. You try and drive along very low revs in second gear because it tends to grip better. And so, I mean, admittedly, I don't have a lot of experience with trying to get through mud cross country, but I'm going to make the assumption that it would be roughly the same principle with mud. So you do want to try and reduce the chance of the wheels spinning so much by increasing your gears. Increase the gear. But then also there's I've been told that you can do like half a gear, so you could go for like a crawler speed if you've got the gears, and so your wheels move a lot slower and you're less likely to spin. So you're able to generate more traction by, obviously, with the wheels moving really slowly, and you can actually get through. So third gear now. Well, now we're really racing along. And look at that beast there, the D535. Okay. I love that when it unlocks. That's absolutely brilliant. I really do like that. I wonder if we can tow this trailer without... I don't think you can, actually. And it's just a log station and log kiosk. I don't think there's anything else. We're going to change vehicles anyway, so let's just switch this one off. Park brake, advanced, stop engine. Let that one stop, and then change truck, and we're going to go into the D535. So let's just take a look at this bad... Look at that. Oh, what a beauty. What an absolute beast of a machine. I love the look of this thing. I absolutely love the look of this one. Let's try the in-cab camera. There we go. And you can have a look. Okay, the mirrors don't work, which is a little bit of a shame, but I mean, we can live with that. And so how do we start up? Start engine, there we go. Oh, feel the power. Feel the power of this thing. Oh, yes. And I can't remember how I get out of the cockpit view. I did do it. I did it before. Oh, no, I know what you do. You press number 1. Or, no, just number 1. Number 1 changes the angles around. Look at this thing. Oh, this is an absolute beast. 8-wheel drive. Well, I don't even have all wheels driving. This is fantastic. This is genuinely awesome. I want one of these. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Christmas present. Diff lock always, this one is. And let's go for all-wheel drive. Oh, look at that. And how do I turn the lights on? Advanced. What is the lights? Okay, it's not in advanced. I think it was it F? No, L, no. Okay, this game is H for headlights. And it's just one option. Oh, this is just... I have got to get this machine driving. We need to get this one back to the main garage. I don't think you can actually switch to a vehicle when you are elsewhere on the map. I think you do actually have to drive up to it to switch to it. Which is a bit of a shame. I would like this one to have everything that goes with it, because look at it. Nothing is going to stop this vehicle. There absolutely nothing. It's just no way. Nothing will stop it. It's an unstoppable absolute beast. It's even the Kirovets tractor is looking. It's just hanging its head in shame next. So it's damage at 350. I didn't do that, did I? No, I didn't. I think this one was already damaged. Now, there was another vehicle nearby, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure I see... Yes, there is. A C255. So we'll go and unlock... I'll tell you what. First, what we're going to do is we're going to skip the night. Yes, and we can recover to the garage. We could recover this one to the garage if we wanted to. Let's just start that one up. There we go. And you can see the engine in there when you're starting it up. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Go on, let's get through here. So C255 or something like that is around here. Oh, there it is. That's just parked up there. Quite neat and tidy. Back up round. The light effects on this. So beautiful. Now, I did say that I thought it was looking a little bit washed out when I was playing this last. But to be fair, we're in Siberia. And unless it's the height of summer in Siberia, it's light is not, you know, you're not going to have like be inundated with loads and loads of light everywhere. Well, as far as I know, I mean, I've never been to Siberia and I don't know very much about the country, I'm afraid. So that was 7 damage. Right, even this thing is just phenomenal. Right, one last test with this one. We're going to ram it into a tree. 112 damage if you go full tilt into a tree. But it doesn't seem to really hurt it too much. It's still got 800 in total, the damage on this one that it can take. So let's just drive this one over here a little bit so it's near the track. And then we're going to go... Put it there. I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing. It just keeps going and going. 8-wheel drive, ladies and gentlemen. This is an 8-wheel drive vehicle. Alright, we're going to want to switch over to that Kirovets now, and we're going to take that one over to the log kiosk, and then we're going to reset this one back, and we're going to try and do a load with this one, because this is just an absolute beauty of a machine. It is just gorgeous. And through the mud and the water physics are fantastic in this game. Genuinely fantastic. I'm really seriously impressed with how the water does and everything. Look at that thing. Look at it. So cool. Oh, I am definitely going to be doing a log delivery with this one. So let's just come over here a little bit closer, and I think that's probably close enough there. So put the handbrake on, and then... Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go like that, and then I want to go advanced. Stop engine. Change truck. Trailer hitch 138. There isn't any trailers anywhere nearby. Right, let's do that and zoom out a little bit so that we can at least see our Kirovets. And start engine. Right, we got loads of fuel on this one, and we've got the all-wheel drive activated. So we just want to get this one over to the logs kiosk. Now, the logs kiosk is where you load them manually, and the log station is where you go if you want it to load automatically. So today we're going for the automatic loading, and we're going to get this one. All you got to do is just drive it into the middle. It used to be that you had to get it all lined up absolutely perfect, but I don't think you need to do that anymore. You stop, you put the handbrake on, and then you can choose your load. So we've got a short log trailer, so we're going to choose the short logs. 3 points for that, 4 and 6 for the long logs. We can't carry those two. We can carry that one. Your truck can't carry this load. What do you mean we can't carry this load? Short log trailer. Oh, I see. Right, you've got to click on the short log trailer, position your truck properly, and then we can load the... right, so we do have to go forward a little bit. There we go. Go forward a bit like that, and then we stop, and now we can... Can we load yet? We still can't load yet. Right, so we do have to position it just right for this to work. What's that do? Nope, that's not going to do it. Let's try backing up a bit. How about there? Is that going to do anything? Now we're talking. Nope, position... What do you mean position correctly? We are positioned correctly. Okay, let's try... you know, I really thought that you could just drive in, because that's what I did with the little tutorial thing that I ran through. But apparently is a little bit more to it than that. You do actually have to have some skill and get things lined up. So we're going to spin round on the spot. Well, not quite on the spot. We're going to spin round and hopefully not destroy our vehicle on these stumps. Get back in so that we're facing the other way. It might actually be easier if we're facing the other way anyway. And then we can load it up. So if we just come over to this side a little bit where those trees are and the branches, hopefully that is the right place about there. Let's try that. And yes, perfect. Choose a load for your trailer. Right, I had to double click that to get it to load, but we've now got a load on. This could be interesting because we don't actually have any weight on it. It's weight behind the vehicle, but we don't actually have weight on the Kirovets itself, which means that these logs are going to be... It's going to make it a little bit more difficult. The headlights don't make any difference. I did wonder if it would make it a little bit easier to see. So, yes, I would like to be able to zoom out a bit more than I am at the moment. So maybe if I try that. Nope. If you press number 2, you actually go to the trailer camera instead of the truck camera. Let's try that. That view might work. We're positioned behind the trailer at the moment, and I quite like this. I can sort of see where I'm going. But it's going to follow the direction of the trailer, so if we have to turn sharp, we won't be able to sort of see that very well. But, generally speaking, I think that this particular angle is going to work fairly well. Just move it. If I can sort of just shoulder it to the side a little bit. Let's try that. Yeah, that'll work. It's not... I'd like it to be like around there. Kind of that angle would be better. But I don't think I can get it to do that. Because then I'm, like, the actual tractor is disappearing from view. Oh, where do we need to go? That's the next thing, is where are we actually going to go for this? We could go back the way that we came, all the way down here and all the way along to here, which we've already uncovered. The lumber mill is here. There's a road there, and there's a road going this way. I'm going to assume that we can go along this road here, and we can head towards that log station there. That's my assumption. We may come to grief, but I'm kind of hoping that we don't. I'm kind of hoping that this works. This is a bit of a gamble because we got no idea if we can get through here or not. And I currently can't see very well, so let's just go to the front of the vehicle like that. There. Can I zoom? I can't zoom out. I'm zoomed out as much as I can. There we go. Let's try that one. Let's back a little bit, and we can sort of see in front of us. I think that'll do it. Right, so we have damage 16, and we have 251 litres of fuel. Hopefully we can get at least part way on the fuel that we've got. Fortunately, by going to the fuel station, it's able to fill us up completely, whereas the garage, it only half fills us. So there's one thing we do have to bear in mind, that you've got to go through a fuel station in order to be able to get a complete refuel on your vehicle. Is there another fuel station anywhere en route? That's the next thing that we might want to take a look at. And we've got a fuel station and a garage up in the top corner, and then the lumber mill down there. The garage is locked at the moment, so we would have to take points up there for that one. We might be able to do this. Actually, I'm not sure now. I'm starting to think, because we can't actually get to another fuel station, it might... we might run out part way. We'll have to... how do you take fuel? I think you've got to get like a fuel bowser of some kind and get that going. Now, we could turn right just here. I don't think we want to, though. Oh, now we're on guesswork. So we want to get to that watch point there. Which way that is, I've got no idea. That's going to be pure guesswork. Let's go up this way. It looks like that track goes up through those trees. You can see just up there. I can't lift the camera up to show you. I think that's part of the reason why the camera is like it is to stop you from lifting it right up above the trees and giving yourself more of a bird's eye view of everything that's going on. It adds to the challenge of the game, and I realise that it could get frustrating, but at the same time, if you didn't have that restriction, it would sort of negate a lot of the difficulties with trying to navigate your way round, and generally make the game a lot easier. So it's an extra layer of challenge that has been added in, just to keep the interest in the game. Right, let me just stop here a moment, and Which way do we want to go? We are looking at the moment at a lake. We've got a lake there with a road that comes out the other side of it. And the route that we've marked is through the trees that way. Maybe we should have turned right further back. Well, I'm going to assume that we can get through the lake here. Should never make assumptions. Never, ever make assumptions, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bad thing to do. But I'm making an assumption right now, and I'm assuming that we can get through here without killing our machine. So there we go, into the water. Go on. Okay, it looks like we're going to be able to get through. No, 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 don't get deeper. No! Dangerous level. Dangerous water level. Oh, this isn't good. Just keep going. Just keep slowly inching your way forwards. Let's just... Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at the water dripping off of those logs. Just the way the water physics is coming off of those logs. That is absolutely awesome. That is amazing. I am seriously impressed with that. And I'm about to go off the road. No, 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 no. Don't get stuck. There's a bit of a bridge there. It doesn't look like you can tip the trailer over. That's fortunate. Ah, I see. We've got the flag over there. If we can just reach that point, we can... I'm just going to lift the camera up there. If I can do that with the camera just a moment. Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. That's the button I wanted to press. And I want to press that button again. And then, there we go. Right, so we want to get over there. That's where we're going to go. We are going to do some serious cross-country here. Through the mud. Go on, we can do this. Drive closer. And we've done it. Okay, we've done the first piece. And that's all of this area here. So, we've got a log station there. Fuel station and garage over this way. So, I think all we're going to need to do is we're going to sort of need to spin round a little bit now. And, oh, turning right, that would have just sent us out that road there. We need to continue on. We've got a lot of water that we've got to traverse through here, and then we can carry on round, and I think that's going to get us to this fuel station so that we can refuel. That's the next bit. The log station there and the logs kiosk, we can always come back to that one later on, but we don't want to do that in this episode. No, what we got to do now is we got to turn round. And can we do it? Oh, we can just knock the... I love the fact that you've got these little trees and branches and everything around, and you can just knock them over with impudence. It absolutely doesn't matter. I am curious if we can tip this trailer over, because it does seem to be sticking to the road fairly well. It's quite impressive, actually, the way that one's sticking to the road. Which way did I want to go now? Actually, that's something I just got to double check. Oh no, we're on the right way now. We want to just literally want to head along there. There's a load of water there, and I think we are actually going to end up just going through that water next. It's going to be the next thing on our list. Yes, we got a submerged road, ladies and gentlemen. This could get interesting, and I am absolutely determined that our next time that we come up through here, because obviously we do want to complete the map. We want to get everything to that log station. So in order to be able to do that, we're going to first do one load with this one. Then we want to get that 8-wheel drive beast of a machine that we unlocked up in the top corner, and we're going to take that one and we're going to bring it down through, and that one is going to do this journey. Now, how dangerous is the water level here? I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think we just got to keep going. I'm going to spin the camera around a minute and give us a good look at what's going on here. You know what? Let me just press number 1. Ah, there we go. Now I can sort of see the front of the machine. Just bring it up sort of like that, maybe. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's bring you round that way. Oh, this is so gorgeous. The water coming off of it and stuff like that is just absolutely incredible. The water physics. Look at the way that the water is moving right now around the wheels. You've actually got a is it a bow wake? I think it's called a bow wake. Coming off of the water, and I don't actually know which way that I want to go now. Let's just park here in the water a moment and see. Actually, I need to get straight up there and then along that piece of road there, I think. unless I got to go up here. Do I need to go up there and go round? Is that the way that I'm going to have to go? I really don't know. Right, let's take a look. I reckon I got to go that way. I reckon that bit of road that we can see is kind of like it's a bit of a red herring, really. I think that we need to go up here and get up that bank there, so that we can then sort of continue on our way round. So let's get up this way. Out you come. And watch the water draining off of it all. Just draining off of the wheels and everything else, and then the mud's starting to slowly accumulate again. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Yeah, I know I've said that several times now, but don't expect an apology, because it's just amazing. It's fantastic. And let's go. Okay, I'm going to move the camera like that a little bit. I'm starting to get used to the camera as well. I'm starting to get used to sort of the feel of it, which is, I think it's very much part of the feel of the game. And I do need to actually do a complete 180 now and head back the other way. So how I do that without trashing my vehicle on the trees, I'm not quite sure. I need to get right round, and there's a tree there that is about to knock me, I think. Oh no, I know what I can do. If I can just bring that round there, turn. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. I need to go that way and back up, and then turn. No, it looks like we're going to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try option 2, and I'm just going to try and ram that tree. Knock it over. Go on, you can do this. It's just a tree. You're a Russian Kirovets beast. The mainstay of Russian agriculture and, well, Russian everything else just about. This thing has stood the test of time. There's no reason that it shouldn't be able to knock down a paltry little tree like that. It's only a small one. I got a better idea. Handbrake on a moment, and we go to advanced, and we go to winch. So we put that one on there, and I'm going to put it to there. And then I'm just going to start winching. Literally just going to pull me... Hang on. Just take it out of advanced like that. And I'm going to... Oh, I've put the park brake on. What I want to do now is I want to turn it like that. And take the handbrake off. And that's going to pull me round so that I'm not going into that tree. Look at that. Now that is decent use of the winch. Brilliant. So we can haul ourselves round the corner there. Now we've got to sort of thread our way through these trees ever so carefully. I love the way that the camera actually removes the tree from your field of view as you go through. We've still only got 16 points of damage. So even though we've sort of been brushing up against these trees as we go through and doing some serious abuse to this poor tractor, it's still going through really well. Oh, this is fantastic. There we go. We've got some space. We've got some space so we can get up through here. And we should now be able to carry on. We just kind of need to follow this line if we can get up here. Go on, just a little bit further. You can do it. Yep, just gently sort of twist it. It's stuck on that one branch there. It's that one tree. It's kind of sticking on, just causing the wheels to slip a little bit. It's all right. Where to now? You know, I'm starting to regret coming this way. I think we should have gone along the road down there. I think that was actually the correct way to go. Well, it's too late now. We're committed. We're just gonna have to keep going. We're not quitters. We are absolutely not a quitter. I'm not gonna have anybody accusing me of being a quitter. And there's another tree. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to poke that tree over. So if I can come back round here. And we go back into advanced, and we'll put the winch on here and bring it that way. Remove advanced, and then I just need to pull it round like that. Don't think that's going to work. The tree's leaning over, but I don't think there's enough power there to actually knock the tree over. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go to that one. Let's just bring the camera over a little bit. Maybe we can get it onto... there we go. Right. So let's take that one off there and then go to advanced. And this time we'll pull it right over sideways like that. If we can just miss that tree there, we should be able to go far enough. There we go. Take that off. I got another tree now. I'm really not doing very well at this, am I? Getting hopelessly and utterly stuck. How am I going to get through here? I think I'm going to have to keep going that way, actually. If I can keep going round that way. Yep, there we go. Winch is still on. Just want to bring it over there. Yep, there we go. We can go through. Right, next up. You know, I'm really starting to think that this might have been a mistake. Because I don't think that we're going to be able to get through this. I think it's gotten too thick with trees for us to be able to go much further. But I'm not going to give up. Right, advanced. And then the winch again. So this time, if we go here, we can pull it... Actually, I want to pull it over that way slightly so we go in between these two trees here. So take it off of advanced. And pull it that way. Is it going to work? I don't think it is because... No. I'm absolutely jammed up solid on there now. So I need to remove the winch. Just take that one off of there. Yeah, it's things are going from bad to worse here. Can I back up? If I can turn it that way. I've got a tree stuck there. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get much further, and well, at least not with those logs on. Maybe I should reset to the garage, but I think that actually leaves the logs where they are. Which is not really what I want to do. Do we have a winch on the back of this machine? Can we, like, winch it onto one of those trees over there? Ooh, hang on. No, I want to do that and go advanced. Yes. Oh, we got winches Oh, select winch source. Ah, I see. You can put a winch just about anywhere you like. Okay, that's really good. That's actually really, really good. So we can pull... Oh, brilliant. So we may still be able to go forward. If I can put the winch onto there and I can pull the tail end of that trailer round. Like that. Even though it's pulling it right over onto its side. How is this going to work? Okay. This is really not going well. Let's put that one down there and put that as the winch source. And then... yank that one uphill. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. Right, I need to actually... No, I don't, because I'm going to try and winch this. I can go forward. I just want to go to here, and then I want to get that one on there and winch me straight forward now. Oh, hang on. If I take it off of advanced there. And just pull forwards like that. Let's just see what it's doing. Ooh, I've nearly got it. I just need to do a little bit more winching, I think, and I think that we can do this. I'm not going to get very much further in this episode by the look of it. We may have to detach the trailer or drop the load or something. Winch. Nope, hang on. Right, I want to try and pull that out a little bit further. So let me just keep doing this idea of winching that trailer around. That's winching it uphill slightly. Keep going. There, and then I'll do that one there, and I want to winch that one up as well. Which way is that going? If I can just rotate this. There we go. Right, all I need to do really is I want to try to pull... I think that there is too far over. It's definitely... That's got to be the winch source there. If I can... Maybe if I put it onto there. Is that going to help? Ah, now it's moving. That's better. It's actually physically moving the trailer itself over a bit. If I undo that one, where's it going to go? Yes! Okay, I've managed to get just past that tree. I only needed to just go past a little bit. That's my timer going off to say that I've run out of time. But I've managed to get round that corner, so we may still be able to do this. it is possible to just keep going. You can just kind of keep yanking yourself round and sort of pulling yourself through all of the trees by the look of it. It's just a shame that you can't knock them over very easily. Right, the next bit I want to try and do is that tree in front of me small enough to knock over. That's going to be the next thing. If I can get that one there and I can pull myself that way, I think. I think it is, actually. Take it off of advanced. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I can pull the trees over. Right. We can go on a little bit more. It's gonna be nighttime soon. I'm stuck now. What's the... Oh, the trailer's stuck. That's gonna be the next thing, is I'm gonna have to try and yank the trailer around a little bit more. Where am I on the map? How far? We're just stuck in the same place. We're absolutely hopelessly stuck. Okay, I think really I want to... Because you look there, that looks like it's a little bit easier to get through. So it is possible to kind of get round a place like this, but it's definitely not easy. And looking at the up and down here, I really don't think that's going to be easy at all. So, what I'm thinking is, in our next episode, we will come down here and we will actually activate that one. We will change to K700. No, we don't want to do that. We'll go to this one. And that's like the little Jeep thing. And we'll use that one to unlock the watch points on the map so that we might be able to see and plan our route a little bit better. And then maybe we could do something with this Kirovets. But at the moment, we are fairly hopelessly stuck. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So, if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith. Goodbye, and see you later.